What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another new podcast. Hey, let's just get right to it. No need for a long introduction. Do want to let you know that there's a mini compilation in the middle somewhere, so just stick around. But aside from that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know every time I release a video, and smash that like button. But let's get into it.
If you was fucking with a chick, how long would it be the deal breaker if she wasn't fucking?
Bro, I got short patience. My patience is very thin. If you ain't talking about shit soon, if you trying to make me chase and all that shit don't move me.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta see that you fuck with me. You know?
She showing that she fucking with you, but not fucking.
Nah, I don't like that chase shit, cause the next nigga you might just get a pussy up. So.
Yeah, making you chase some months and shit and meet a nigga and get a nigga the pussy. First day, first
like
night.
Now I look like a goofy. Like, you just goofy me up.
Facts.
You're not gonna sit up here and tell me that every nigga you encounter, you make him wait a month to give him some pussy. 2 months to give him some pussy. No. You're not gonna tell me that. You selective of who you give the pussy to the quickest. And if I'm not one of them niggas, then that means you trying to call me a goofy. And from there, I'm on your ass, bitch.
Now, I think most guys, we understand that just because we take a woman out to dinner or on a date, they don't owe us sex. But at the same time, we're not going to allow them to weaponize or leverage sex to continue to get things out of us when they're not investing in a relationship. See, a man that's been with you for a month, 2 months, or however long he deems suitable to wait, he's not going to continue to go past that point if he feels like you're not putting in anything as well. And sex isn't everything. There's other forms of intimacy. But like I said, there are women who will use that to their advantage, knowing that that is something that men want. I mean, there's nothing wrong with men wanting to have sex with women. It's just when you use that desire to continue to take advantage of someone. It's like putting the carrot and the string in front of somebody and making them chase. And at some point, men are gonna get tired. We're not gonna wanna do that because there's gonna be other women out there that are more suitable for what we want. And we understand that there are takers, women that just take advantage and they use that as a weapon. So fellas, the best advice I can have is establish your boundaries. You know how long you're gonna wait. You know how many dates you're gonna take somebody out on before you're getting disinterested and she's not giving you that form of intimacy that you desire and that you're looking for. And don't let anybody tell you that having those desires are a bad thing. It's only a bad thing when you try to force or make somebody do something that they don't want to. And most men are not about that. We want you to give it to us. We want you to want that. Anybody in a relationship should want the person the same way that that person wants you. That's what makes things work. So fellas, keep your head on your shoulders and establish clear boundaries.
All right, so y'all know I saw her before, right? I saw her at the bank where she works. So I saw her again last night on the deck. Be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Whose feelings that you hurt? Excuse me, I'm out of breath. And I saw her on our excursion today. I know you booked me an excursion, but I figured we would have separate ones. So I literally had to watch her bounce around in front of me. And my heart is like a package with a fragile label on it. Be careful with me. So I wasn't gonna post this video until after the cruise, but she don't got a TikTok. I done searched her 10, 15, 20,000 different ways and I cannot find her. So I just wanted to add that you can be the whole package, but at the wrong address. That man belongs to me. I'm gonna let whatever they have run this little course, but we can't leave each other alone. And if he loved her so much, I wouldn't be in the picture. So I'm just waiting my turn.
Oh, excuse me?
Yo, are y'all seeing this? Like, this is wrong on so many levels. Like, you could really dissect a whole lot of things out of this 1 minute clip. But let's just start with my mans. Now, first off, yes, if you married, cheating is wrong, right? It's wrong. But if you gonna do it, you can't be this sloppy with it. bringing your side chick on a cruise, and this chick is clearly crazy. She done looked her up on TikTok, came to her job, now she's on the vacation. She thinks that you're her man and your marriage is just a phase. Now, unless you really trying to get out this marriage and you don't give a fuck, then hey, do you, player. But even still, like, this kind of thing, she could rip you apart in a divorce. So you stand to lose things by being this sloppy with it. But for her, it's like, why are you attaching yourself to a married man? Out of all the men that are available out here, why be with a married one? And I saw a tweet the other day about how all the good men are in relationships and that's why she chases men in relationships. That's ridiculous. It's like no morals, no boundaries, just do whatever you want to do. And in the end, if he never leaves his wife, she gonna be the one hurt. And she might have a wait in the exhale moment, blow your car up, set stuff on fire, man. You don't know what she capable of if she's doing stuff like this and documenting it for the world to see on top of that. Now, I'll be right back, but I'm gonna leave y'all with these few clips to keep you entertained.
What's up, girls?
What's up?
Can I get your Snapchat?
No.
Can I get your Snapchat?
Why are you in the women's bathroom?
Because I am a woman. Are you assuming my gender?
I can do anything that a man can do. I deserve to be treated equal. I am so sick and tired of being treated like one of the guys. What can a girl do to get an ounce of respect from men? Chivalry is dead. Dead.
Okay, listen. There's no way I'm this hot. This hot and single. And single. There's no reason. So taking boyfriend applications for sweater weather, fall season.
Husband application.
Yes. We're taking husband applications.
But there's a time when you snuck into the room to see what the...
I sneaked into the room. Snuck isn't a word, Conan. And you went to Harvard and you should know that.
I keep a dictionary down here and I just found it. Just want to look at... Oh, what the hell? Look right here. Snuck. Pass and passport of sneak.
Y'all still with me? Cool. I'll let y'all leave the comments on those, but let's keep going.
Having abortion banned means that we're basically getting our choices of our bodies taken away. And as a woman, that like speaks volume because now I have to be more careful when I have sex, or like it's like standing up for women who get raped, or like incest, and like it's just such a big deal that they're taking this away. And it's like we're going backwards.
So taking away the right to abortion basically makes you have to think a lot harder about who you have sex with.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
Honestly, statements like these really irk me. Because regardless of what side of the debate you're on, it's just wrong to use people that have actually been through something to support your bullshit ideologies. She's using victims of sexual assault, victims of incest, to support her right to have a hot girl summer and be a 304 recklessly. And it minimizes what those women have actually been through. And newsflash, regardless of whether these rights are legal or not, you should be careful with your body body. You only get one, and aside from sperm, there are things called STDs that can get into your body, and some of them do not go away with a shot or even a pill. So you need to be careful with the people that you have sex with. Abortion is not a get out of jail free card. Things can happen to you and there are real consequences, but we also understand that the modern woman is allergic to accountability. And even if these outcomes happen to her, she'll probably find a way to blame somebody else, society or the patriarchy, but we know the truth.
I think it is truly evil how the patriarchy weaponized aging, and by measuring a woman's worth by her beauty and her beauty by her youth, essentially ensure that even the most powerful of women will lose that power in time. I think a lot about how we're fed this idea that men get better with age and that mature men are sexy and men get salt and pepper and wrinkles and dad bods, and it's literally deemed to be hot. Meanwhile, women are only allowed to age if done so gracefully, not to mention the societal pressure for women to remain hairless, essentially mimicking the likeness of someone who's, I don't know, prepubescent. The most used and searched term in pornography is teen. There are only 2 years in a woman's life where she should be engaging, hopefully consensually, in the production of pornography as a teen, 18 and 19. I want you to sit and think about the societal impact that has on both men and women.
She needs to slow down, because all I hear when she talks is... But honestly, it just gets exhausting to hear people always blame everything on the patriarchy or what society has forced upon us. Have you ever sat back and thought maybe these are just people's choices? Maybe women just find older men attractive?
You're looking at the plug. Ooh, you know I got it. Yeah.
Because from the time I was in elementary school, the girls always liked the older guys, and they didn't have enough time to get fooled by society into thinking certain things were hot. Maybe that's just women's nature. And maybe it's just a man's nature to like women that are in their 20s when everything is sitting up and looking directly at us. Maybe that's just attractive. And maybe men just don't like to rub on hairy legs and hairy backs when we're trying to get affectionate with the women we care about. Did you ever stop to think maybe it's not that deep? No. But that's gonna be it for this video. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you guys have anything to say, please leave it in the comments below. And until another time, I'll see you guys later.